Hey, what's going on, my Stormtroopers? My name is Chewbacca Plays, and today we are doing something a little bit more interesting than my usual spiel. Because today, ladies and gentlemen, I have some amazing news and spoilers for Dragon Ball Super. If you don't want it spoiled, click away now, because this is about to get real quick. So, in the Tournament of Power that's coming up, the Universal Survival Arc, something very interesting has happened. So Majin Buu, and again, spoilers. If you don't want any spoilers, click away now. Majin Buu falls asleep, and Lord Goku apparently decides, hey, let's recruit Frieza. He tries and tries and tries to wake up Buu, but he doesn't wake up. And so he goes to King Yama, and he revives Frieza. And now Frieza is going to be competing with Universe 7 in the Tournament of Power. The mother-humping Tournament of Power! Lord Frieza, the Emperor of Darkness, is going to be a good guy. And forgive me for my coughing spells. I'm a little sick. But good Lord of all things, Criminy, Lord Frieza is going to be a Z fighter. I don't know how to feel right now. All I know is that Golden Frieza is going to appear in the Tournament of Power. I'm excited. I really am so excited. Like, I'm kind of mad because it goes against Frieza's character, but at the same time, it's like, well, I mean, it's every man for himself, you know? They have Frost on their team, and he's a criminal. He's their version of Frieza, so why not fight Frieza with Frieza, you know? You know, let's have Frieza get up in there and show Frost how it's done. And I have a lot of theories of what's going to happen, so as far as Universe 7 goes, I'm going to assume that they're going to have their female Broly. Kabe is going to achieve, like, Super Saiyan 2 or something. There's going to be these female Saiyans that are probably going to be Super Saiyans. One of them is going to be the legendary Super Saiyan. I assume that Frost is going to either max out his final form or achieve a golden form, or his variation of a golden form, at least. I also assume that the unthinkable is going to happen, and that Lord Frieza himself is going to have to become a good guy. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen, but I do know this. And in my complete, honest opinion, it is going to be one heck of a fight. Because you're going to have hits with his pure progress. You're going to have Frost in whatever form he obtains. You're going to have Kabe as a new form of Super Saiyan. You're going to have these girls that are going to be the first ever female Super Saiyans in all of Dragon Ball. In all of the canon Dragon Ball, the first female Super Saiyans. And then on top of that, you're going to have freaking Bogamo and the metal guy, the yellow guy. You're gonna have all these cool characters that are going to achieve all kinds of new power. And then we're gonna have Gohan has come back. Oh, Gohan has obtained his ultimate form again. Goku's supposedly obtaining a new transformation. Piccolo's coming back. Tien's coming back. Master Roshi's coming back. Frieza's coming back. The androids are back. Android 17 is back. This series is getting good. Like, this series has seriously become unbelievable. I finally can wholeheartedly say that I love this series more than I love GT. This is going to a whole nother level, people. And I, for one, am excited and want to see what happens next. Like, I'm so excited. This is going to be insane, and I guarantee whatever happens next is going to be a jolly good show. And I apologize for doing so many accents. They're a lot easier on my throat than my normal voice when I'm sick. Like, so, in my complete, honest, and unbiased opinion, of course,
As a special favor,
Frieza is one of those characters that you can't really you can't really predict what he's gonna do. He's a very unpredictable character. He's predictable when he's desperate, but when he's not desperate, it's very hard to read him. And it's going to be interesting seeing him fight alongside people like Piccolo and Vegeta that literally hate them with all their being. And people like Goku, even. And I can't believe that Goku is going to look past all that Frieza's done and forgive him and offer him a chance to be his friend. Of course, Frieza will only be alive for 24 hours to participate in the Tournament of Power Battle Royale, whatever it's going to be. But, you know, that's how apparently the universe is ending, so they're just like, okay, well, we're all going to die anyway, might as well give the villains a chance. And me personally, I would have picked Cell. You know, like, if anyone, I feel like Cell would have been a much better candidate than Frieza. But hey, what do I know? I am happy that Gohan's coming back, though. I think it would be cool to have kind of a remake of Broly the Second Coming and see Gohan fight this new Saiyan girl, whatever her name is, California or Cauliflower or Broccoli or whatever it may be. I'm just gonna keep calling her California because I honestly don't know what her official name is yet, and I've been calling her California for a while now. But whoever these people are, and we haven't even seen all the universes yet. We've seen Toppo, we've seen Kabe and Hit, and we've seen all these cool characters from all these different universes. Not to mention like Bergamo and all those wolf guys. But we've seen all these cool characters, and we have no idea what they're capable of, and it's going to be horrifying once we find out. We're going to be so, like, we're either going to be definitely the strongest universe, or we're going to be so screwed that it's unbelievable. Like, my god. It is insane the level that we've been. I don't know if we've surpassed GT in terms of power, I don't know. Like, Toriyama might come out tomorrow and be like, oh, GT's canon. Or be like, oh, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is equal in power to the Omni King, or something crazy like that. But as far as I'm concerned, Dragon Ball Super is definitely going into a direction that I am excited about. I think this is going to be cool. I feel like Goku's going to achieve a new transformation again, and I know that you guys probably are sick of hearing that, but I am a firm believer that Son Goku is going to be at it again. I feel like he's going to definitely throw some spice into the mix. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I also feel like Gohan is going to achieve a new form. Yes, Gohan, because think about it. Vegeta has achieved a new form in that of Super Saiyan Blue, and Trunks achieved a new form in that of Super Saiyan Rage. So, and Goku, of course, has also obtained Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue. So it would only be fair, Gohan as the next Saiyan to achieve a new transformation, and then maybe for Goten and Trunks to start training as Gotenks and achieve a new form as well. Either whether it be them mastering fusion or them actually becoming, like, finally growing up and being able to become Super Saiyan 3s in their base forms, or whatever it may be. I feel like that we're getting into a point where Gohan has a lot of potential, and I don't want them to waste it and give Frieza the whole spotlight. Although it is going to be cool because we're really giving Frieza a chance to shine and show us what he can do. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Because like I said, Toriyama always tends to do the opposite of what we think he's gonna do. And it's like, I'm kind of hoping that whatever the new transformation looks like, if there is a new transformation, that's not confirmed. I'm just assuming that there's gonna be. But if there is, I hope that it kind of looks like Mastar Media's Omni Super Saiyan, or it kind of looks like Super Saiyan 5, because those are my favorite transformations. They're not even canon. They're completely fan-made and fabricated, and they're some of my favorites. I do believe that Super Saiyan 4 looks the best, though. Definitely. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents, which is probably not a lot. And I should not have done such a risky business move, and now I'm dead. That's probably what would happen, though. Because I don't think Frieza would last too long against Hit. And then, of course, there is that one teeny little detail that people don't think about, and that is Frieza going to achieve a new form? And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't know. I don't know if Frieza is going to achieve a new form or not.
Time to make the donuts.
If he is, hopefully it's like a new form and not just Platinum or Diamond Frieza or whatever, but I mean whatever it may be, I think it's going to be very interesting to see when it happens, and I definitely am excited to see it, because I feel like Frieza is one of those characters that has a lot of potential, and if he wasn't evil, could potentially be very threatening. And like, I tell you, Frieza has got to be at this point probably the most talked about villain in all of Dragon Ball. He's definitely Goku's arch nemesis, because like, he keeps coming back. Alright, so he fought Goku originally in his final form, and then his full power form, and then he came back as Mecha Frieza, and then he came back with Turles and Cooler and Slug to reenact his revenge, and then in GT he came back with Cell to reenact his revenge, and then in the filler episodes he tried to kill... Who did he try to kill? He tried to fight Goku and Pikkon. And then in other filler episodes, I believe he's sick to the Ginyu Force on Tien and Yamcha. And then what else? What else happened? He also, obviously in Revival of F, got killed. Or in Revival of F, he was revived and then killed again, and now he's coming back again. So Frieza has come back probably more than any other villain in Dragon Ball. In fact, I believe he's the only villain that's come back. Other than probably Boo and the androids. And I think that's interesting, because when you think about it, all of the villains in Dragon Ball have come back in one form or another, because the main villain of the Android Saga was, again, the androids, and they're what made Cell so powerful, and they became good guys. And Majin Buu was this evil being, but he became a good guy, and now Frieza is getting his chance to redeem himself and become a good guy, and Dragon Ball is really kind of banking on that whole spare your enemies, because even the people that you hate now might become your greatest friends in the future thing. And that's a good life lesson. Even if you don't really like Dragon Ball, you have to admit that's a good life lesson. You know, spare your enemies, it'll teach them mercy. And in my opinion, I think that everyone's gonna be begging Lord Frieza for mercy in this tournament. It's gonna get real, yo. It's about to get really real. It's about to get unbelievably real. Like, I'm hoping for some fusion and some bloodshed. That is for dang sure. Anyway, my name is Chewbacca Plays. Thank you all so much for watching this discussion video, and tell me what you think's going to happen, what you hope's going to happen, and what you're most excited about for the Tournament of Power, or Universe Survival Arc, or Hunger Games Arc, or whatever you want to call it. I'm sticking with Tournament of Power. Tell me what you're expecting in the comments down below. And if you want more discussion videos like this, let me know, and I'll make sure to make some more. My name is Chewbacca Plays, and I will see you in the next video. At Ease My Stormtroopers, and peace!